Hey guys, how y'all doing, man? Let's talk about being fat. Hey, that's been me my whole life, and I know that's been a lot of you guys your whole lives too. Hey, no cap, isn't it so interesting that we all know everybody is taught don't be fat, and then we just go out and do the shit anyways? What does that say about humans? Just out of curiosity, what does that say about us? We have like zero self-control, and then these multinational corporations are gonna hire the smartest fucking Harvard students on earth and pay them tens of millions of dollars to make their shit more addictive. And then Kellogg's is gonna start like lobbying millions and millions of dollars to convince us that their food is healthy and part of a healthy breakfast. Bro, growing up, I thought Nutella was healthy because they told me so many times it was part of a healthy breakfast. And I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. Nutella? I love that shit. Mom, keep buying more of this. I'm gonna be skinny in no time. Hey, turns out that's not how it works at all. At all. And then like, you're like, okay, so how does this work? How does this eating right shit work? And then you hop on YouTube or on some academic journals, depending on how weird you are. And you quickly realize that there is an endless pit of information, all contradicting the next thing. And you don't even know what the f to believe. But what you do know is that Uber Eats just shortened the time and now you can get your Popeyes in 30 minutes. Hey, no cap, I had a very bad binging problem. Hey, let me get close for this one. I had a pretty bad binging problem for a very long time. Like, I would eat like 10,000 calories a day. And I wish I was exaggerating, and I'm pretty fucking ashamed to say it. I pull up to the convenience store and the lady would be like, again? Like, this is the third time this week you're buying all these chips of bags and bags of chips. I just had to tell her like, oh no, we just throwing parties. Parties for obesity! I was so fucking ashamed. And it's Kellogg's fault. I swear to God, all of my life issues can be boiled down to Kellogg's. Kellogg's sat there, bro, for 2 decades and told us that because they put fucking raisins in their cereal, that it was healthy. Special K had me convinced that if I ate some more Special K, and it was disgusting, very disgusting cereal, that I'd be fit in no time. So then I like ballooned up, you know what I'm saying? Like I got up to like a pretty hefty weight. And y'all seen me, I was pretty circular, and y'all see me gain all the weight on YouTube. You let me know in the comments, I heard all the jokes. And I just thought to myself like, do I want to have diabetes? Cause really that's the question you had to boil all this down to. Like food, like this, it is delicious, you know what I'm saying? A 3 a.m. steak and shake garlic steak burger is probably one of the best investments you can make in life. But is it worth diabetes? Sometimes. The answer is sometimes. Believe it or not, guys, sometimes it is worth it. Yo, I think humans are retarded. Just being honest with you guys, I think we're very retarded people. Cause I could see that for myself in 2 years, if I stick to something that is gonna be very beneficial for me, and then I will continue to make the wrong decision for the next 2 years. And then 2 years later, I'm making a new goal I know I'm gonna fail. When I was in high school, bro, I was fat in by the way, I was fat in high school too. I don't know if you guys knew that. I've been fat pretty much all my life. Except, they give me like 4 months though, and I'm gonna be valid. I'm no cap, this shit is just melting off at this point. It's unbelievable how fast it's working. These are the tricks fat people use, by the way, just so you don't know that they're fat. I'm just put y'all on game real quick. They'll do this, the hunch, because when you hunch over, the shirt actually does this shit right here, and so you can't see the curves. You have to wear black. That's definitely a necessity because, you know, when you wear white, it's gonna cast a shadow, and I'm gonna be like, oh, he has a titty. That guy has a titty. You can't tell that on a black shirt. In fact, I was in my laundry room a moment ago and I didn't even realize I did this because I was like, bro, everything I wear is fucking black. It's unbelievable. And I'm not gonna lie to you, black is a superior color for the most part. Like who doesn't wanna black out all the chrome on their car and then get like a satin black wrap on there? It's just such a great color, all right? And I don't need any of you guys artists in the comment section telling me about how black isn't a color, it's a shade. I actually did not listen to that part of art class because the teacher was lying. This is so bad for you though, bro. This right here, this hunch shit is so bad for you. Yo, fat people out there, let me know if this ever happened to you. Have you like ever just been going about your day and then one of your friends is like, oh my God, I wanna flick your titty right now. And they just notice your titty, they identify the titty, and they just flick it. Excuse me, good sir. I was trying to hide that based on I know you see my form. How did you see I had one of those? And it's way harder now, guys, because it's like, what day is it? I mean, it's June 21st in 2020. And like these apps, man, oh wow, these apps. They couldn't have made it any easier for me to gain weight because they subsidize all of the garbage food. That's why a fucking Junior McChicken is $1 in Canada. If I want to get some organic, then I'm either going broke or getting fat. one of the two, sometimes both, and that's a miserable existence. Yeah, when I was fat, just like, if you saw me sitting here and you told me, I'm still fat. Sorry, I don't want to confuse you guys and make you think I was fit or something like that. Like, I didn't want to do Hey, agent, can you give me the remote? It's actually like 3 inches away from you. It's too much work. And it felt like I was lifting planets just to do simple things. And in the same day, I pull up to the Popeyes at closing because I knew he was gonna offer me some bargains. I was gonna ask for the 4-piece. He was gonna give me 8 pieces. I knew how the game was played, man. That's a bargain. How could you say no to a bargain? You know what's crazy? I moved to Atlanta and there's a whole gang of fat people in Atlanta. Like, most of the city is fat. And you would think that would, like, I'm gonna be fatter now because now I'm around fat people. You'd think that's how it worked. Nope. I looked at, like, bro, I was at a movie theater and there was this guy, like, he was breathing really, really loud, like, no exaggeration. And he was laughing at all the unfunny parts of the movie. And I was so uncomfortable there the whole time. And I couldn't help but think to myself, is that gonna be me in 4 years if I keep going down this route? So that guy literally saved my life. I don't know if he knows that, but it's just some fat, white, like 30-year-old dude that came to a movie theater by himself, which I happen to love to do myself, and he saved my life. He had on the same outfit as me, man. You know, like a shirt, a regular t-shirt, maybe a graphic tee, something like that, and basketball shorts. That can't be me. Cannot be me. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually kind of looking forward to, you know, just being able to make some fat jokes and not like every comment being, but agent, you're fat. What's funny is while I was gaining the weight on YouTube, everyone, like, I knew 35% of the people making the jokes were also fat. I just couldn't tell because they had like anime profile pictures and shit, so I couldn't call them out on it. I'm leaving a poll right here, boom. I need you guys to answer if you are fat or not. Yeah, because we be going through some shit, bro. People don't understand. Just lose the weight. Oh my God, if it was that easy, why is everybody still fat? Like, the lack of self-control is unbelievable amongst humans. But it's really not even our fault. I swear to God, we've been programmed like this, man. Yo, the other day, nope, that's cap. The other week, I got some grilled wings and like a 4-piece grilled at KFC. Boom. I didn't even know they had grilled shit, so I was like, let me try this out. You know, I was sitting there, I muttered the word KFC a few times, and I'm sure Google Home heard me, because literally within 30 minutes, I was watching some 90 Day Fiancé, and one of the ads that popped up was a KFC ad that I've never fucking seen before. And then for the next day, all I got was KFC ads. Every company, they know everything about us. They know I'm gonna fall for the trap when they play the next KFC ad. Very, very targeted ads. Like, they know who they're coming after. If I don't order something on Uber Eats for like a week, they'll send me like a coupon code like, hey man, free delivery, just in case you want it. Well, who's gonna say no to free delivery? Man, this is a trap. We're trapped right now. We know what we want, but all the forces are making it so that it's very difficult to make the proper decision. And it doesn't help that like a PhD fucking psychology student from Harvard is sitting there with his big fucking brain trying to figure out how to get us addicted to everything. Oh my God, man, they know every trick in the book. Did you know that Amazon had to scale back on a lot of the shit they were doing on their website to improve the sales when COVID hit? Because they couldn't keep up. So they're like, oh, all the bamboozling we were doing, let's slow down on that. And I'm one of the victims, guys. Guys, I genuinely believe Amazon Prime is the best $80 you could ever spend in your life. I swear to you. The shipping is like, man, I order something right now and I promise they're gonna be at the door by the time I walk downstairs. Unbelievable. When you go to Whole Foods, you get bare discounts for no reason. You get Amazon Prime Video, which isn't as good as Netflix, but it's pretty good. And in all reality, all your friends are gonna be on your account because who doesn't love great shipping? So it's not just you. Your whole friend group benefits. And that's $80. I spent $80 today on steaks. Like, I spent $80 on candles before, man, and it's not nearly as important of a fucking purchase. So I need help, man. I need you guys to help me understand this real quick. How are we supposed to win? If all these companies know everything about us, they know exactly how to sell to us and what works, they know what converts, and we're too weak to say no. Yo, to the point where there's literally foods that are not allowed to enter this house. If you bring Nutella into this house, or caramel, or some kind of chocolate, you bring some coffee crisp into this house, then it's not gonna last. I don't care how much you wanted it. I don't care what kind of hardship you went through to get it. I don't care like whether or not like you were saving that for a rainy day. I'm consuming it if it's in my vicinity. I'm weak. I can't even have the good stuff around me. So even though I know all of those things, if I'm being honest, like if Google Home hit me up and was like, hey, we wanna do a brand deal with you, I'd be like, okay, like how much are you guys paying? I'm so down. Dude, I love Amazon. That's my favorite company on earth. And there's plenty of reasons why it shouldn't be, but I just, like, they're so useful. It's unbelievable. Yo, bro, Kellogg's convinced an entire world of people that we needed to eat breakfast. Think about that. You don't need breakfast. In fact, you could skip over it and you actually be healthier. But what they taught us and what we all fucking heard is that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And so when you think about it like that, and then all these Raisin Bran commercials pop on, well, I'm eating raisins, mom. I'm being healthy. Man, you have to have like a certain kind of discipline to like survive in this world. Because if you don't have it, you're gonna wither away, falling to every fucking temptation that crosses your path. Because why not? Why am I alive if I'm not gonna enjoy it? But are you enjoying it when you're like 40 and you got diabetes? Probably not. Man, you might be actually, I don't know. Cause here's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, I'm 24 right now. I'm trying to think, I wanna be able to just see like athletically what my peak is, right? Before I pass my prime. I need to do that before 30. Can I dunk? I wanna be able to know, like, can I dunk? Like, so now I'm like in a perpetual cycle of deleting and re-downloading Uber Eats, Postmates, and what's the other one? DoorDash, Grubhub. God damn, they just keep popping up. There's more, skip the dishes. What the fuck? Yo, the moral of this lesson, guys, is don't fall for the trap. If Kellogg says something, it's probably a lie. And go to a movie theater alone. It'll probably change your life. Hey, that's my little itty bitty rant for today, man. There was really no purpose to this video, so I can't believe you made it this far. But hey, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm on my weight loss down 90 pounds, you know what I'm saying? 100 pounds, soon come. Hey, some videos on the screen, click them.